Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere, but drawing your weapon will turn them hostile.
Thief! You are filth! Thief! You are filth!
What? I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
Die, thief!
There is no reason for doing it.
No, please don't leave. Just a few points, please. Just a few points,
Someone
please.
ahead. Seems that tragedy. But I say, this is an honor. To die in service to God. Fighting for what we believe in. Waiting. He tempts us always.
Me there.
Be strong! Strong like Saladin, the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay!
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Has he lost his mind?
There he is. Leave our city. I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
He's going to hurt himself. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. So comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God...
The last of it has been delivered.
Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know. And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Never see someone do that.
They're waiting.
I got it. What a strange man.
Something caught your eye?
What's got him in such a hurry?
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life. My good people, your shirt should come...
Aye, to the right place. There's no better merchant than I. Anything you like?
See what I have to offer.
There's no reason for this nonsense.
Please, you're hurting me. Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
We are the true children of God.
I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
God has forsaken me.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
Hold a moment, Altair. I have a strange request, but perhaps you'll see fit to assist me. I know you seek the Merchant King's life, but there are others in this city just as cruel. Several shopkeepers in this district have taken to selling rotten meat. It's cheap for them to acquire, and they care little for the illness that it causes. Several children have already died as a result. We should not allow this injustice to continue. Would you be willing to put a stop to this?
There! I beg you!
This man wants to kill me!
Yeah! I will find you! Filthy heretic! I'll take you down! You will not get away from me! You back here! How can one expect to defeat you? May God have mercy on your soul. God save you. You will not win. Down, infidel!
I will end your life!
Oh no! What happened? You think your God cares what happens to you? Who did this? God favors us.
There's a murderer loose.
This is terrible. How did this happen?
Who could have done such a thing?
Away with you! All right, where are you?
There's nowhere to run.
Who saw what happened here?
Ah!
What's happened to you? What happened? What happened?
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
Oh no, what's happened?
These are dark days indeed.
Huh? Show yourself. Kill him!
Poor soul. How did this happen? There's a murderer loose.
Oh dear, how could this have happened?
There's a murderer loose. I've done nothing wrong. We can do whatever we want. Poor soul.
Oh, how terrible.
What did I ever do to you?
Yeah! Yeah!
You don't understand. I have nothing. Ah!
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Take that!
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me! Spend your time teaching filth, blasphemy! I need help! Please, anyone! Teach your heresy elsewhere.
Please, sir, have any money? Food. And so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Make room.
He's going to cause trouble.
Birinden kaçıyor oğlum.
You're a fool!
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Help! Give up! You know it!
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning.
What would cause him to run like that?
What's going on? What's he running from?
Sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
He's going to hurt himself.
Away with the bill! No, please don't leave! Just a few
Your
coins.
presence annoys me. ما الذي يجعله يركض هكذا؟
Safety and peace. You want information about the city, I suppose? Right now, I don't have time. I must find some flags which have been stolen from our cache in the rich district of Damascus. But with this heat, my legs cannot carry me anymore. Would you be kind enough to help me? Return with the flags, and I'll help you as best I can.
سبب لسلوكه الأحمق؟
What is that fool doing?
هل هناك سبب لسلوكه الأحمق؟
Leave me alone!
Thank you. The Rafik will be happy to see these flags returned. Perhaps this morsel of information will help you. I was invited by Abul to one of his lavish parties. I noticed the fountain in the middle of the Merchant King's palace could be easily climbed. Use this information wisely. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must go.
هل هو يفر من شخص ما؟
Out of the way! Infidels! Don't let him get away! Infidels die! How can one expect to defeat? Quick to go! Someone needs to take you away! What are you doing? Move! You will not get away from me! Take it down! Move now, or be careful! I'll take you down!
Stand in defense of our great civilization!
Die, infidels! How could we have lost him? Where is he? Have your hand for that! Looks like he's being shaken.
من المحتمل أنه سوف يعود. هيا!
How could he have
انطلقوا من هنا.
Do I look like a merchant? No. So go away.
Why would anyone
هل
want
هناك
to
سبب لسلوكي الأحمق؟
Peace be upon you, Altair. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all I need to know about my prey.
Then you must share your knowledge with me.
Abu Naqud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You are filth! You are filth! You dare steal in my presence? Infidel!
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction.
Most excellent, most excellent.
Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah ad-Din bravely fights for what he believes in, and you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So, I propose a toast then. To you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it. Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. Do you take me for a fool? That I have not heard the words you whisper behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No. All this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you. Mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I've pledged myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
Geber kafir!
Someone save me from
Always! Be strong! Strong like Salah ad-Din! And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way!
لا نستطيع العثور عليه في أي مكان.
Force him! Force the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it's a crusade! A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? any way we can.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Naqud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You dare steal in my presence? To your life!
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy you've thrown to the ground.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
Ah, but as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. The work of a master. You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah, or by pickpocketing thugs.
Rafiq.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then, there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
use the scholars you have rescued to pass
You can't get away from me! You're not supposed to be here. Leave. You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Oh my!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! I could have been killed!
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
Be gone, beggar. Why would anyone want to do that?
This place is restricted. Be gone! Leave this place!
Tu as un problème? They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passengers have been patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Tu as un problème?
Why must he run around?
You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
Stop! You must not trespass here. What are you doing?
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
I'll hunt you down! You can't run forever! What's that? Thief! This'll teach you nothing. You dirty thief! Hard have your hands for that! Tu as un problème? You dare steal in my presence! Double cross you, your own presence annoys.
What's he doing?
Tu as un problème?
Could
you please be more careful? At my age, too simple for
That will cost you your life.
You're nothing but a murderer!
You better not cause any trouble.
You'll burn in hell for this! I beg of you, sir, I beg of you, just a few coins, please! Please, sir, have any money? I need food, I'm so hungry, just a little money, I beg of you. The family's sick and dying, could you spare a few coins? A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins.
You won't get away with it! You just killed that person! Guards, come quickly!
Oh, now he should be...
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open, even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
Let me go, please!
I will make you bleed! I'll teach you not to steal.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Please, someone do something.
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Anyone! Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong? Please, someone do something.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
To embrace. What good could come of this when a king cannot decide what he truly wants?
You've seen someone do that before?
If you would only listen.
haven't.
We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when a king cannot decide what he truly wants? And you knows, if you would only listen. William's one for out of vision. It's all way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. We are too soft with our enemies. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them.
The Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God. It is only a matter of time, friends, before all the land is ours once more.
We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage him, but the other tries to embrace.
And when he does,
what good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage him, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. William of Montferrat
You best leave here this instant if you value your life.
It's him will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? William knows. If you would only listen. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. William of Montferrat had a vision. Sole way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. William of Montferrat had a vision. Sole way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. William of Montferrat had a vision. Sole way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death.
And when he does,
we are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. William of Montferrat had a vision. Sole way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory.
What's wrong with
William of Montferrat had a vision. Sole way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. We are too soft with our enemies.
Take your time. When moving slowly,
And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a bad morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. William of Montferrat had a vision, saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a bad morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a bad morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
Shouldn't have done that. Made a brave mistake. Once more, don't make me laugh. Listen to you. Listen to fight you want. Drooling too.
use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
William of Montferrat had a vision, saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. William of Montferrat had a vision, saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
Be gone.
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get out. Sounds Be strong, stand firm.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns.
William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
How about you turn around and go away?
Go away!
You shouldn't have done that.
Stop! Enough! Enough! What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets at the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William, William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
Stay strong, fixed in your belief. So the road is long and your trials many. No, God watches over you. It is you and... Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large, and many men call him master. But he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Everything you'll ever need.
Leave, said. You have no business here.
Leave now or I make you. What would cause him to run like that?
I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry.
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Leave. Du bist kein Mensch. Dein Gott hat dich verlassen. Du bist kein Mensch. Dein Gott hat dich verlassen.
Or I make you.
Maudit voleur. Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
The old man's gonna cry.
Wir können tun, was immer wir wollen.
Cher pour tes crimes.
Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert?
This place is restricted. Be gone!
Tu n'as rien à faire ici. Fiche-moi le camp.
$3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Arkle's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence would be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Oh! Quite a spectacle. I could have been one if you did that again.
He should stop acting like a child.
Fisch le camp!
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal regieren.
Heed well what I have to say. It's forbidden for you to be.
Something to say.
I come from speaking with the king, and the news is grim. We stand accused of failing in our duties. He does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause.
For shame!
He knows nothing.
He's wrong! Peace! Hold your distance! Close the gates!
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad? My son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Don't shake with moi! Hey! Don't get away from me!
Just give up! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! Find him! Down with you! I won't forget this! An assassin! Kill him! You think you can lose me?
Si vous l'apercevez, ne le laissez pas s'enfuir.
An assassin! Kill him!
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere.
Un assassin! Tuez-le!
L'assassin, the tyrant!
You think you can take that?
Das in den Oben! He's an assassin!
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings. Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall.
Death to the assassin! You're mine! You've lost it! Il n'est plus ici. Partons. We're done here. He's gone. Kill him! Kill the assassin!
Maudit fiche le camp! Tu as un problème? Stop the assassin! You won't get away from me!
Oraban.
Ma colère durera terrible! Je vais t'étouffer! Cherchez-moi! They're holding him! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! He's running into a dead end! Get away that easily! Stay on it! Fine then, stay
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? You could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salahuddin?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.